Hello student. In our previous lecture, I have already discussed about soap, or we called as anionic surfactant. What is soap? Raw material for soap manufacturing, additives, and the soap manufacture by continuous process. Now, the next topic will be a cleaning action of soap. So that is most important. So how the soap molecule are participated in the cleaning action by a molecular level. So let us see. Soap molecule consists of non-polar alkyl chain and carboxylate anionic polar group. Due to this polar and non-polar group within a single molecule, the soap molecule shows a characteristic properties such as adsorption and micelle formation. When a soap molecule dissolve in water, first they adsorb at the interface. So which interface? That is air water interface, and the remaining molecules are arranged themselves to form aggregate, and this aggregate we call as micelle. In order to decrease a free energy of the solution or surface tension of this liquid, if we immerse a dirty oily cloth into the soap solution, what happen? The hydrophobic non-polar part, or we call as this is oily part of the molecule. Non-polar, that means oily part of the molecule of soap molecule, is adsorbed by oily dirt. The same principle, like dissolve like, that means oily part of the soap molecule is first adsorbed by a oily dirt of the dirty cloth. That means non-polar part directly goes into the or adsorb on the dirty part of the oily dirty part of the cloth and removes it from the cloth. That means like dissolve like that, oil will be dissolved into the oily part of the molecule and remains inside the micelle. So what happened? The molecule will be remove the oily part and form aggregate. So aggregate we call as micelle. So inside the micelle there will be the hydrophobic part, hydrophobic core. That means oily core. That means inside the micelle the oil will be dissolved and outside will be the hydrophilic part. So these micelles are suspended in a water, a like simple particle or colloidal particle forms in a solution. The various micelles present in the water do not come together to form a precipitate. So it will form a very stable colloidal solution that will be not uh, pre-precipitate this oily dirt. Thus, the dirt particles remain trapped inside the micelle core and are easily rinsed away with water. Hence, soap micelles remove the oily dirt by dissolving it in water. The schematic representation of cleaning action or mechanism of soap molecule is as shown in the figure. So that will be more clear the picture of this cleaning action of the soap. Let us see the schematic representation of the molecule. So this is soap solution. Suppose this is a beaker or bucket. Inside there is a soap solution. So what is soap? These are the soap molecule. If we add in water, so due to this hydrophobic and hydrophilic part, so they first adsorb at water air interface outside the air, and this is a water interface. So this hydrophilic part dissolve into the water and adsorb on the water and decrease the surface tension of the liquid. After saturation of this interface, the remaining molecule goes inside the bulk and form aggregate. So this is called as micelle. So in this micelle, the inner core of the micelle is hydrophobic in nature, that means oily in nature, and outside is the hydrophilic nature, that means polar part. Also this is non-polar part, that means oily part. We call as micellar core. So in micellar core, oil will be easily dissolved or trapped. So what happen in such a solution? If we dip a dirty cloth, suppose this is a dirty cloth, here the oily dirt is adsorbed on the cloth. So what happen if you add this molecule? So this molecule will be goes into the oily part. There is like dissolve like. So some of the molecules will form the adsorb. This hydrophobic part will be adsorb on this dirty oil and try to remove from the surface of the cloth. So after remove, so it this oily dirt will be trapped inside the micellar core or hydrophobic core. So that will be shown in the picture. That means this oily dirt will be trapped inside the micelles, different micelles, and this cloth will be clean up. So in this way we can clean the dirty cloth by this molecule, and so these micelles along with this dirty oil or dirty part rinse away into through the water, and we get the uh, clean cloth. So in this way, the cleaning action of the surfactant molecule is taking place. So this is micelle with dirty oily dirt. So it will goes away from with water. So we in this way we can clean the dirty cloth. So this is about this is schematic representation of cleaning action of soap molecule. So next, that is wetting action of soap molecule. So this is same mechanism is there. Soap is represented by a general formula R, that means any alkyl group hydrophobic part, C double O minus carboxylate anion, Na plus is the counter ion. R represent long chain alkyl radical which are water insoluble but soluble in oil, right? And are known as hydrophobic group. This R group is hydrophobic or non-polar. The negative carboxylate anion C double O minus, which is water soluble, it is salty part. So Na plus will be free in water and carboxylate anion will be free. So this is polar part and is known as hydrophilic group. So it because of its polarity, it is dissolved in water. So it is hydrophilic group. When oil and water are shaken with soap, that means if you add oil, water plus soap molecule, and if we will shake it, so what happen? The hydrophobic group of the soap molecule are attract the oil, and while carboxylate anionic group, that is polar part, is attract toward the water, and that decrease the interfacial tension between the oil and water interface and form a colloidal solution. That means oil go inside the micellar core and water outside the micelle. Such substances are concentrated at the interface and decrease the surface energy and hence lower the surface tension. So why the tension create? Due to the surface energy. So surface energy will be decreased, ultimately surface tension will be decreases between the surface. So this property of soap molecule are known as wetting property. So I will try to explain it by a schematic representation of the wetting property, wetting action of the soap molecule as shown in the figure. So that will be uh, clear the more picture. So let us see. So this is water drop. This surface is non-polar surface. So it may be oily part, we can say a non-polar part. So this is water drop. Why water form a drop? Because of surface tension, that we already know about this. That means the molecule of water present at the surface is attracted by the molecule present at the bulk. So due to the cohesive force of attraction, that whole all the surface molecule having some forces on it, and that is cohesive force of attraction due to the exerted by the molecule present inside the bulk. So this molecule is under tension, and because of this surface energy they form a water drops. Okay, so what happen if you add a surfactant? What happen if you add the surfactant in the water? For example, that is if you sprayed water on the non-polar part, so water will be form the drops, right? So in second case, if you add surfactant in the water and sprayed it, so what happened? Let us see. So here only water drop. So here water drop plus surfactant molecule, that means surfactant solution. If you spread on the non-polar surface, so what happened? Let us see. So this surfactant molecule or soap molecule decrease the surface energy and ultimately surface tension. Why? So it will be adsorbed at this interface, water air interface, right? Like so, this is hydrophilic part go inside the water, and this is hydrophobic part outside the water. So this area base also hydrophobic. So it will be this hydrophobic tail will be adsorbed on the non-polar part, and it decrease the surface energy, that means surface tension. So due to this decrease in surface tension, the water drop will be breakout. So in this way, the water these molecules are spread over the non-polar base. So this non-polar part will be strongly adsorbed on the non-polar part, and this hydrophilic head at the top. So this hydrophilic head will adsorb or spread the liquid all over the surface. So in this way, the interface, that means in first case absence of water molecule due to the surface tension, water molecule just touch on the non-polar surface. Due to the addition of what surfactant molecule, so this water drop spread over this non-polar part. That means this much surface area will be wet by same quantity of water. So initially the surface, that much surface area will be only wet, that means very small. If you add the surfactant molecule, the wetting area of this surface will be increases from this to this, tremendous increases due to this addition of surfactant molecule. So in this way, the surfactant molecule increase the wetting ability of the non-polar part or spreading of the water droplet on the non-polar part. So it is also called as spreading property, wetting property of the surfactant molecules or soap molecules. So here we stop the lecture. In next lecture we will see the classification of soap. Thank you.